Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 with yours truly, your first Spear Primus pilots. We are back, my friends, with Captain Varinikin of the Burning Watchers, 35 years of age, in good health. The humors are balanced, with the exception of being drained by mosquitoes, because we were walking through that swamp somewhere in Ireland or Wales. Can't really remember. Anywho, Captain Varinikin, our honest, arbitrary, and compassionate protagonist. We are at the moment in Derby. It's been a while for me. It's been a very freaking long week, so I'm gonna have to pick up, or I'm gonna have to get my bearings again. We are in Derby at the moment. We can actually do a camp revelry. We can also hunt, but I don't really. Well, maybe we should hunt. Actually, we need more supplies anyway. We should also forage for supplies. We can gather provisions here. It's May. I think that is a nice time to gather provisions, but. Let me take a look real quick, because I do want to tick off everything in England, and I do believe we only have to... Anything here? No, nothing here. Okay, I think we only have to... There's actually something here that we might want to... 195 in Marshall. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go south, because I want to get to Jerusalem, and we're taking the long way, aren't we? We're taking the long route. So we're going to go to Paris. There's actually two... No, there's one. There's one. That is a bridge. I also want to get to Gwinnett, and then get to here, the Battle of Tours, of course. Yes. We're going to do all that, but first we need to finish the rest of Hadrian's Wall, because I do think it would be nice if we have seen everything in England. I would love that. But first, let us see if we can get some more supplies up, because it would be very good to get some more provisions, because we are at 29.31. Let's pick up some more for the way. It's going to be a long route. I will find us some things to eat. Very good. We brought a lot of food there. Let's also do a camp revelry. We're not going to do a hunt, but we will do a camp revelry here in Derby. So no need for Pathfinder's gear. We are, of course, always going to scout for talent. There's not going to be a guest of honor. Let's start the camp revelry, my friends. Can't wait. Can't wait indeed. A brewing troublemaker. Never a dull moment with you, it is. Absolutely. Anything we need to be aware of? Not really. Contracts available. Few knights. Yeah, we need more knights. We definitely need more knights. We claimed the first kill. Very good. We gained some experience in Venetor. We also got a little bit more... Ooh, Wandering Merchant. A fine sword. I want the sword. A fine sword. I really want to have a fine sword. It's 57. No, 75 though. It's quite a bit of money. Would there be another... No, I want the sword. I want it. Current holder is Bjorthmar. I'm gonna take it. It's a famed weapon even. A wrought iron sword of fine craftsmanship. Everything in its construction serves a purpose, and its lack of opulent pretense gives the owner a strict utilitarian aura. I want it. I want the big one. Our hook was replaced, which might be good. No, that's not good, actually. It's okay. Somebody else got a hook on us, right? That's what I saw there. We got a fine sword, so that is going to help with our prowess, which is absolutely something that we want. So let's just equip it. Bang. We also need to figure out whether we want to... I mean, in 15 years, this is going to break, so we probably do need to fix it in a bit. We're also going to sell a few artifacts. Yeah, look at that. 22 now. The fine sword is definitely helping. Negating 0 out of 3 penalties. Not sure what that means yet, but we're going to find out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Right. There's a new stand with us contract. We might pick it up. A wonderful revelry it was indeed. That is quite a bit of martial lifestyle experience gotten out of that as well. Plus a little bit of supplies, which is something that I really like. I think we're good to go, my friends. Is there anything here that we really want to do? There's a few wars happening at the moment. We could turn the tide of battle. No, we can't. Actually, we can't. But we can help out somebody, I guess. So you're fighting... The Northern conquest about the Duchy of York. Now, they are infidels, are they not? Yes, they are Norse. But the problem is we are not going to be able to defeat them. We're not going to meddle in this war. I'm not going to do that. We are going to go to... I think it's here? Yes. We're going to go to here. Then we are not going to use the climber's gear. We're going to... Actually, maybe we might, actually. This is Halifax. It's pretty dangerous out there. That is also quite dangerous. Maybe what we'll do is we are going to customize our route. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. And that already looks a lot better. And then once we're there, we're gonna go through to these two. So let's start moving our camp here. We're not gonna go hunting. Ooh. Any good? Are you any good? Not really. Stooge. Decent stooge. He might make a decent stooge, though. He's not great. He really isn't great. No, I'm not going to spend the money nor the supplies on you. I'm sorry, buddy. Ooh, Master of Arms position. Arrival's End. Damn it. In the dead of night at our camp, step out quietly. What was that sound? Theodora. Oh, crap. It's a fascinating technique. But this won't stand. This won't stand. I'm sorry, Milan has died. Milan was a... Yeah, well, guards, lock her up. Yeah, you got a murder secret here, buddy. What is this? What the hell? Born of Desperation. At first, it's just a few gaunt Mercian peasants we see. They appear in the distance or peeking around the little features of the terrain, fleeing when we notice them. Hours pass, the skittish locals eyeing us from afar and all the while. Just as they seem to have finally backed off, a cry goes up and a frenzied horde surges up from the cover of a ridge. Oi, 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 oi. Crap. That's a lot of provisions. We might get wounded. We're gonna have to try and force the rabble back. I'm sorry. We can't stop them all. Yeah, we were wounded in that. We spent 150 and a lot of provisions on it. But I don't want to... Oh, successful wound treatment. Very good, Keridvan. Very good, Keridvan. Glad we picked you up as well. Now, the problem is we did lose somebody in our... we did lose a position here. Let's see if we can get somebody else into that position. Wow, we actually need quite a few. So a Master of Arms. You are very good, actually, as a Master of Arms. We also need a Stooge. Yeah, Benoit, that is our wife. Let us not do that. I don't think that is good. So let's have you as another bodyguard. I think it's good to have another one. Very good indeed. Now, we do have a prisoner. You murdered one of us. I am going to banish you. I am sorry, my friend. But... yeah, you're in the dungeon. I'm sorry. We are going to banish you. You have murdered somebody. So you have murdered one of our own. That cannot stand. Now you're just another mouth to feed. Get out of here. Woo. Another child. Mechtild. Very good. Very good. More children. Farewell, Theodora. No choice but to accept the condition of your release. Yeah, you're a murderer. Get the hell out of here. Right. Well, our camp has moved at least. We still have a few supplies left. We are going to start moving yet again. So I believe we need to go here. Yes. That looks good. Let us start moving our camp. Good. Martial experience. Lost a bit of stress as well. And more martial experience. We visited Hadrian's Wall. All of it. All of it. Right. It's time to leave England, my friends. Let us go to France. I think we're going to go to... let's just go to Paris, I think. Like straight away, right? Hired muscle? No. Let's go to Paris. I think we can just go there straight away. I don't think there's any other stop I want to do along the way. We've been here. Let's just get the hell over to Paris. It's actually not too dangerous. Safety plus safety minus 47. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. It's going to cost us 792. I think we'll be fine here. Let's go and move to Paris. It's all very safe as well. Right, good Christian lands as well. Let's try and pick up as many people. Woo! Follower adopted a cat. Maximus, you're back. It is Maximus from the old campaigns. And that's another Fiddy, which is very good. Scout for talent, a willing follower, a good Catholic, Occitan. That is looking very good, my friend. I can pay, you're a good stooge as well. I can pay you in provisions. I will pay you in provisions, my friend. Join us. Welcome. Capital of West Francia. Very good. Have we been to Rome? We're not going to mug any wealthy citizen. We're going to hunt a few criminals. I think that's good. Rescue a fair subject. It's also going to be good for the Night of the Roses thingy. I just want to check real quick. Have we been to Rome? I think we have, right? Yes, good. So we could still pick up a few... we could still visit a few very nice places in Italy, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go down south through Iberia. Visit some more beautiful places. And then try and wonder... Wow, there's not a lot to visit here, though. Well, here there is. That would be freaking amazing if we can get to Egypt. Alexandria, I definitely want to go to Alexandria. But it doesn't really make sense to walk through all of this. So maybe we'll go to the Strait of Gibraltar and then go by ship. That might be better. We forgot a place in Greece as well, Patras. And Halikarnassos, we might want to go there as well. Look at all of this. Well, maybe we'll do it on the way back. From Jerusalem. Right? Because we want to go to Jerusalem first and then we'll loop back into Europe. Wow, there's a big play going on. Then we'll loop back into Europe and we'll have to see. Crap, I need to set a timer. I'll keep playing if I don't set timers. You know me. You know me well enough, my friend. Okay, we're gonna stay in here. We're gonna stay here for a little bit, though. It's not very dangerous here. I want to hunt some criminals because our prowess is quite good, and I want to get maybe if we can stay here for a while, we can maybe pick up a tourney as well. I think I'd like that. Fight corruption. I'm not going to do that. Let's hunt some criminals, but first we're going to go into the city because you never know what's happening there. Ought to be interesting indeed. Let's go to the tavern first and hear a story. A few good points indeed. We got exotic intrigue. Let's see who's up for recruitment. So you. No. You would be a very decent knight. We have the money for you, and we're gonna pick up a contract. Yes, Humbert. You are nice, French, and Catholic as well. I love it. Let's do it. You are a drunkard, though. Tiny penalty for your health. You're 31 years of age. You don't look 31, if I'm being very honest. But you're a fine specimen indeed. Join us. Right, let's head back. We should go to the castle real quick. Let's see if these scruffy French soldiers could be of use. Ooh. Is this going to cost us any prestige? Actually, 85 provisions is a pretty good deal. So let's do some bartering. And that reinforces our men, right? Let's go to the training grounds and see if we can have a... No. No, we're gonna head back. Now you probably... I probably should ask to join Holy Order. No, thank you. I probably should start marrying these people as well. You're 31 years of age. You could marry our sister. Or our quartermaster, who will not have any more children. Yeah, these people need to marry. I need to marry them a little bit quicker. You're already 37 years of age. Let's see, maybe they'll get a child. But I'm not sure whether I want the entire camp to be... I'm not sure whether I want to fill the entire camp with tiny little pillums. Right, let's hunt some criminals. Let's just do that first. So who's the count here? So I think it might make sense to, because we still need to go on a hunt. I think it might make sense to actually start traveling over there. Let's do that. Let's start moving our camp. We'll travel over there and then we'll hunt some criminals. Gotta understand with this contract. We could also see if the King of France is fighting anybody. No, he's not fighting anybody. You're doing very well, Lois. But you might die soon. You're a drunkard and you're infirm. 54 years of age. There might be a civil war happening soon. And we might want to stick around to... we may want to stick around to help the crown. You're a you are a heir of, yeah, you are a Carling, an heir of Charlemagne. That is not what we want. We want to do this. So does this also progress? Yeah, the Knights of the Swan decision. I'm not entirely sure what that is still, but it's gonna be fine. Smaller group travels faster. Let me take a look real quick, actually, at the Knight of the Swan. So we gained the trait Knight Errant. Holy cow, we'd become a knight. A right doer. Prowess per level of fame, number of knights, size of men at arms. Yes, I want this. We gain Swan Song. Monthly prestige per... So that could mean... And we're almost there. Holy cow, we're almost there. So that could mean that we could... like literally become like a traveling knight with just... I want this. I want this. This is what I want. It is said that the mysterious knight comes in a swan-driven boat to rescue those in danger. A little boat of pearly sheen and a stately knight that sat therein. I love it. I want it. We're going to do this. Notify me. That is something we're going to do. We can ask our head of faith for gold. We're not going to do that. We're also not going to mug anyone. You are a very evil woman. Bring me her head. When first we meet Heloise the evil, in the rolling plains of sense, the burning watchers spread out towards and around her own little band of ne'er-do-wells. Ha, she laughs. Is this everyone you've brought? Excellent, excellent. A bit of fine sport at last. And you're here in person too. I shall enjoy putting you in the dirt, Varinikin. Have at the witch. We are going to duel you. Single combat. Strike, parry, riposte. Yeah, strike, parry, riposte. Oh. I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Heloise's guard, wearing her down with each expertly timed strike. Before I know it, Heloise is somehow inside my guard. Her axe is speeding towards my heart. It's only by the narrowest of margins that I dodge backwards. My form is deteriorating fast with numerous exploitable gaps, and her stance is actually passable. Her guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. Look, better women have died trying to break my guard. Strike, parry, riposte now. That the best you got? You can't even hit me. Tire opponents, play defensively for time. You allow Heloise to tire herself while you stay fresh. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's play for a little bit of time. Time and again, I backpedal, dodge and weave, always keeping just within tempting target distance. Soon, Heloise showing signs of exhaustion. Heloise stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my sword. My form is good with only small errors, and Heloise's stance is failing. Very good. So, better woman than you have tried to break my guard. That is true. That is literally true. It happened in Ireland. Or in Ireland. My sword is a better protector than any shields, parrying, countering, and guarding against Heloise's every move. Wherever she moves her axe, my sword is there, waiting. She tries hesitantly to launch a quick slash at me, but the blow is easily swatted away. The form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and your stance, Heloise, is indeed a disaster. Look, I'm going to show you how I haft a sword. A series of well-placed strikes. Bring me your head. Success. I toss Heloise's evil head, the evil's severed head to Count Rasso's agent, the red-purple meat landing wetly beside them. You killed it in single combat. My, how fierce, remarks the Count's servant, gingerly handing over... Gingerly? Gingerly or gingerly? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Handing over our pay at the same time. My words are of little consequence, but the delicious weight of the fat purse and its cargo of silver helped make our little hunt thoroughly worthwhile. Thank you very much. Got some provisions here as well. Confidence is half of any fight, and I throw out fluidly quick slashes with all the confidence of the seasoned expert. That sword is definitely coming in handy. Goodbye, my foe. There's a stand with us. So there's the stop. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my acquaintance, Mère Teresa, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Teresa has publicly dedicated it to me. To me. The mightiest men must leave this earth, and hope of good words there is no dearth. 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that their deeds leave those left after split. So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore this for much longer. I don't know how I feel about this. Teresa, I do see that this is truly heartfelt. You are on death's doorstep indeed. You are a poet, an ill and infirm poet. It is truly heartfelt, isn't it? Yeah. It is very heartfelt. The poem is lauded. We've gained 20 opinion, and we got a little bit of piety out of that as well. So what is this? Rescue a fair subject. That absolutely feels like something a Knight of the Swan would do. But first, let's get another perk. So, legend spread chance, plus 25%. You may gain fame from travel and hike events. You gain access to the hike activity. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Let's go on a hike. And then we'll go on a hunt. Yeah, let's go on a hike, and then we go on a hunt. Where's the hike? What is reject inheritance? opt out of... May not inherit any titles. It's, yeah, not sure what that is. I want to go on a hike. Actually, let's go to the castle first. Then we'll go on a hike. We've got 52 gold. Can't have a training session. Too bad. Good. 100 diplomacy lifestyle experience. That is always good. Back to camp. Very good. Can we not go on a walk? We should probably also start swaying some people and such. Catholic path. There's so much stuff I still want to do. The legend stuff is also something that I haven't really... We have no legend seeds. Distant legends, Antelope Child, completed legends. Famed... Are these the levels? Sons of Rurik. Queen of Novgorod. I love this. We need a legend of our own. Legends that have spread into your domain. You created or are actively promoting. Oh god, I want this. I want this. I want to do this. This legend is completed. These are distant. I love this. I love this. I want to start working with that as well. But first, we have other things to do. So, request interaction. No, thank you. We're going to go on a hunt. We always want to scout for talent. Is the wandering thing here? Private army. Private army has no cost. Travel speed and travel safety. Because we have the mercenary contracts perk. We should always have that, right? We should always scout for talent and always have the private army. Bang. It's good for speed and safety. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, let's do search parties. Our goal will be to slay a beast. Oh, we also need to get into the city to sell some artifacts, now that I think about it. Confirm that. Start the hunt. See if we can get some... ooh! King Lois. You will surely allow me to hunt. Right? I bet he will. Right. A bison. Let's go for a bison. Let's go for a bison. And while we're here... you are liking us quite a bit as well. Also Hasteluder. Okay. I really want to get a... you're almost dead, aren't you? Yeah, poor. I really want to get into a tourney. Maybe the new king will start one. God, I love the music. It's so good. An honest mistake. My brother-in-law, Cadell, went ahead of the group chasing the bison alone. When I catch up, I find him standing over a man, tugging an arrow from the poor commoner's chest. He hides the arrow behind the back when he spots me. Captain, the bull did it. I swear. Cadell, come on. It's our brother-in-law as well. It is our brother-in-law. What do we do with you? That would be a lie. Murder secret. Come on, Cadell. Why did you have to do this? It was an honest mistake. I'm gonna help you hide the body. I'd rather not, but... yeah. We gained a hook at least. Maybe you'll pay us for it. Yes. Thank you. Where is it? There. Steady though. Mind the brook. Safety first. Forest truly is the mantle of the poor, but as the bison flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Let's give him a little bit of a donation. Aided the peasants. It's going to be good for popular opinion and development growth as well. Yeah, sure. Help the king a bit. Good, we've increased our hunter experience. That is very good. This might be dangerous. After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. The exhausted, panicked animal has turned to bay, struggling to stand and bellowing in panic. Okay. Spears ready. Forward. Intent achieved. We slowly surround it, spears bristling. But the Rivalan takes a horrendous buck before we put the bellowing beast out of its misery. Tragedy. Well, I will keep a memento though. And arms maintenance, -3%, that's good. I'll keep it myself. We gained quite a bit of food out of this as well. Let's finish that hunt. That was good. That was a good hunt. We also, there's a lot of talking happening and such as well, which is very good. So, inventory artifact gained, which is very good. Where can we put it? There it is, a bison horn, more prestige and less stress gain. So, attraction, opinion, romance, face length. I think we're gonna go take that out. We'll keep the learning, and that's quite a bit of prestige actually. The bison horn is going to be equipped. The rest is probably going to be sold in the city right now. We've never done this. So let's take a look and see what we would get from this. Because we could also give it to our son, right? So that... crap. One sec. We could also give it to our son. There we go. Jesus. We could also give it to our son so that our son gets a little bit of prestige before he takes over, right? But I think... Let's try and see what we could get from this. So the morsel of St. David is something that we wanted to get rid of, right? Yeah. For 15. Okay, so we sold the artifact. That's good. Got rid of that. Very good. Right, let's get out there again. So we need to get to the next level, which is Exalted Among Men. Means we need more prestige. I think what we're gonna do... Actually, are you independent? You're not independent, are you? No, you're not independent. This is all West Francia. I think we're gonna start moving again. Because we also get a lot of prestige out of... we also get a lot of prestige out of visiting these places. So let's... What the frick was that? Let's start moving. No. That's not what I want to do. Maybe we can also help out with a few wars. Actually, there's still a few places we need to visit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Let's customize our route. We're going to go here first. Quinette. Oh. There. There we go. Then we're going to go here. Bang. And that is all very safe, but we are going to scout for talent because we need more talent. Safety is fine. After that, we'll be here. We'll go here. Visit all these places. Do we want to go somewhere else still? Kind of want to visit all these places and then get over to here. We are getting a little bit old. We're going to take a ship from here, right? But first, wow, that is a lot of provisions. So we might want to wait for a little bit longer. We'll see. Start moving camp. Oh crap. Ice in the night. Morning brings a report that a man-eating beast has struck again. 2 missing from last night. Found torn to ribbons and spread over half a mile by some mammoth predator. We need to tighten the watch. Werner pilots Keredwen and Elizabeth. We cannot back down once we set out. At worst, Werner, that is our brother. And our armorer, and a good knight. He's a pretty good knight, right? Well, he's not great. This could be the end of us. We're doing so well with Captain Varinikin. I really don't want this to be the end. But we cannot stand for this. We need to take its head. It's a bear. We cannot afford to wait another night to outrun the thing. Gathering my hunting party, I intend to end this and to do so this very morning. The beast's tracks are surprisingly light but clearly ursine. After nearly an hour, we cross a stubbly hill where the footprints seem to vanish. A guttural bellow from behind prompts us all to wheel around, where the gore-slick muscle of a mammoth bear stares at us with all too intelligent eyes. The creature, its trap spun, breaks into a sprint. Ooh, 70%. Oh my god. We're dead. Wait. Wait. Hold. The beast escapes. It says you died. Pain shoots up my body with... Look at that. We almost died. It was actually frickin' Keredwen who saved us, wasn't it? Pain shoots up my body with every step, and even the smallest of movements leave me gasping. As I bring a hand up to gingerly touch my wound, it comes away bloody, and I tremble as blood drips down my side. Not to worry, Lord. Your wound is deep, but my knowledge is deeper. We made it. Brutally mauled. Our health is critical, but we're feeling fine. Do no more than necessary. And put me in a cart. Do no more than necessary. As Keredwen appended a bottle of wine over my wound, the pain was beyond anything the injury itself had brought me. Please bear it, my captain. It is necessary to dispel the foulness within. And indeed, after bandaging the wound tightly, it soon started to heal. You cannot... Like, I'm sitting with my hands... like above my head right now. Excellent work, Keredwen. You are literally like a frickin' angel. That is a frickin' angel. A Welsh angel. Excellent work. We didn't die. Put me in a cart. This was odd. How did we... It's literally said you died. But we didn't. And I said we're dead. But we aren't. That's amazing. Captain Varinikin lives. And he, I think right now, is actually the most successful. Wow. Whew. Okay. Jesus Christ. What are you? Dull. Brutally mauled as well. The thoughtless. What is happening here? Strolling through the Atam's countryside is not quite the peaceful lark I had imagined. The sky is black with clouds, and the farmland fields are deathly silent. That is until we hear ear-wrenching wails of agony coming from deep within the fields, and as we draw nearer, we find a man strung up in a post, as if he were a frickin' scarecrow. He is the very image of Christly suffering, strung up on this farmyard crucifix. Some of the members of my entourage implore me to cut him down, but is it really my concern? Storyteller. You may gain 60 fame. He might be a criminal. He might be a criminal. You're craven. What did you do? The Thoughtless. Your name is the Thoughtless. I'm cutting you down. I'm going to show mercy here. The man grovels pitifully at my feet, bloodying the soil with his hands. Soon, members of my entourage hoist him into unsteady feet, pleading to hear how he came to be there. Oh, it was me mother, you see. She tells me I'm so slow and you... I thought this was literally going through my head. This was literally going through my head. They strung him up there because he was slow. He's near death. Intellect is clearly not your strength, but you're offering me a small sum of health. Well, we could use a small sum of health, but so could you, buddy. No, you clearly needed more. A good reward for a good deed. No, thank you. We need no reward. I might regret this, but you're not going to be treated well where you are right now. I mean, you might die on the road. You're simple. You're dull. You're brutally mauled as well. You're clearly in danger here. Come with me. We needed another knight. Not that you're really useful as a knight, but it's going to be fine. Well, yeah, not that you're really useful as a knight, but... Adventurer landed. Oh, nice. What is this? Passage of Arms. How much? 80. No, it's not enough. We need more money. Crap! We gained an infected wound. We need to rest. We need to rest. We really do need to rest. This infection is not good. Oh god. What are you? It is known that the people of this particular city or area seem to profess a special devotion towards their knights and their legends. My lords, the knight says, bowing his head, it is most fortunate that you and I came to meet at the crossroad, for I'm in search of a marvelous fountain which water is said to cure all illnesses. If you were to help me in my quest, I shall pay homage to you. Only 3 days, but I'm really more concerned about this infection. I'm really very concerned about this infection at the moment. We're also drained by mosquitoes. Blech. So there's like negating 3 out of 3 penalties. I'm not really sure what that means at the moment and which penalties it's talking about. Probably brutally mauled, right? So, and our prowess is still excellent. So it might be negating a 3 out of this brutally mauled thing. I'm not sure. I cannot fight anything. I cannot fight anything. I'm really sorry. Healing water is destroyed. We need this healing water though, I guess. But this is not the way to do it. You're a good knight. Question here is, do we die for honor? Do we die for honor? It is the honorable thing to do. We are a frickin' knight. If we want to become a knight of the swan... If we want to become a frickin' knight of the swan... Where is it? If we want to become a frickin' knight of the swan, we do the honorable thing. Oh, Varinikin. We need to rest. We need to rest. We need to stop traveling and rest. How do you stop traveling? Stop it. If we're let's get the frickin' Gwinnett and stop traveling. I really need to just hold for a bit. My path back from my pavilion takes me close to the camp's edge where there's shouts and screams of children. We need to stop fricking traveling. Just stay within sight. Okay, good. We visited the capital. Abandon. Abort. Abort. Stop. We're here. Rest. We're gonna rest. Rest up a bit. I know there's plenty to do here right now, but we're gonna rest up a bit for now. You are selfless, aren't you? I mean, everybody... No, it's fine. This is all fine. You're selfless enough. We're gonna hold for a little bit here. We're gonna wait for that infection to go away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god. We have died. And thus... ends the reign of Captain Varinikin of the Burning Watchers, who has found peace. 36 years of age. He died from his wounds. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness, looking for the most elusive game. Captain Waldret steps forward as leader, having mastered many skills. Not too sure about that, he's 4 years old. He is very sure to be admired. He is sure to be admired by his followers. Play another character that is not your heir. No, that's not what we're gonna do. Varinikin, my friend. Or sorry, I gotta get used to this. Waldred II. Waldred II of the Burning Watchers. You are 4 years old, and your prowess is average. You are a very talented toddler, my friend. We shall continue as Captain Waldred. How much time is on the clock? I think we are going to call it quits here, my friends. But let's do the basics here real quick. So we are going to continue as Captain Waldred II. We're going to explore a few small things at the moment. Waldred, my friend. We have some things that we can... what do we have? We have our bell beaker, our horn, which is very good. Slovian brooch we want, and of course the fangs. These two creatures, of course, killed by our father. We shall wear these trinkets with pride. Can we move this to here? No, we cannot. We have the fine sword, which is very, very good. This journal needs to be fixed, though. That definitely needs to be fixed. I think we're doing pretty well. We've got quite a few artifacts already. So I know we have all this. Yes, yes, yes. We have a fine brooch, and we have the Pilgrim's Guide. We don't want to equip it. We don't want to equip it. Let's take a look at you. So you are rowdy, which is good. You're already an open terrain expert. An expert he is. Like, he is 4 years old at the moment, and he is an open terrain expert. So we're gonna have to figure out somebody to marry with. And since we are at the moment traveling, usually I go for marriage acceptance with you know, Crusader Kings, because you want to play the political game. But sometimes you also want to play the trade game, right? So in this case, it might actually... You've got freaking hypothermia. Why do you have hypothermia? Can we have somebody tend to that, please? That would be very nice. But yeah, anywho, this time we're of course not really playing the political game, because we are basically trying to survive out there, right? And do good deeds and stuff like that. We are also going to follow in the footsteps of our father, of course, Varinikin. We are going to attempt to become a Knight of the Swan. We shall do what our father could not do. We are getting a little bit of prestige, and we're starting out nice and young. How long did our father actually sit on that throne? Well, it's actually not a throne. Sit in that cart. Go to capital. We don't have a capital. So let me go to lineage. So 28 years he ruled. So he was right now by far the most successful. Captain Varinikin, I'm so bloody... My god, that bear, eh? That bear. But we did the honorable thing, and we shall keep doing so. We shall keep doing just that. We will keep doing the honorable thing. We attended one tourney... Well, Captain Walter II. I'm really curious and looking forward to our story with you, my friend. Now, first things first, though. Let me take a quick look at camp. I do think everybody still has their position. Yes, everybody still has the position. So... Our purpose is still swords for hire. Our regent at the moment should be our uncle, which is fine. We're still a Catholic Saxon, which is also very fine. Yeah, we really got to get rid of the what's it called? We're gonna go martial education, just like our father. We really need to get rid of the hypothermia thingy. That is really not a good thing. We are we are a very skilled toddler, aren't we? Right. So we can do a passage of arms, we can protect the innocent. We're not going to do all these things just yet. Right now, my friends, we are going to call it... No, one more thing. That's what I want to see. We're also going to forage, actually. It's September at the moment. We would still be able to do it. Let's do this real quick. I can find us some things to eat. No, let's... Chief Forager and a Huntsman. It would be nice if we could get a Huntsman. So this might make us ill. We might gain the trait Wounded. I'd rather have ill over wounded. We found nothing. Are we ill? Did we get ill from that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't think that happened. We do have hypothermia, new tastes, rested and refreshed. Oh yeah, marriage. So what I think I want to do is I probably want to pick up a quest somewhere and then try and marry a gifted character so that our children can become... well, our children can basically start inheriting those traits. I think that would be nice, to get somebody who's maybe like a genius or... Well, a genius would be very good, actually. So maybe we should try and find a character who's a genius. So... we're literally looking for a damsel... like, somewhere in Europe. To rescue... Well, maybe not rescue. So, artifact... ownership, that could also be good, actually. What artifact do you have? What do you have? How do we know this? How do we see this there? Huh. What, given to Captain Varinikin. No, you didn't give it to Captain Varinikin. I think it was given to you by Captain Varinikin. By our father. Huh. Okay. Well, anywho, does not have an artifact. No hostage. Religion, Catholic, Christian. Preferably Saxon. Doesn't really matter. Preferably a child at the moment. Relation, top realm, no, all. Go all. No. Your realm, vassals, top realm. See, only show characters if they are in your top realm. What is that? Top liege. So that means, in this case, Brittany, I think. Diplomatic range inside. So I'm looking for like a genius. Okay, so it does say it here, so comely. So we don't have to go through the portraits, which is good. So then if we could do a quest for their liege, we might be able to marry somebody who is very talented, or here's like somebody who's quick, which is pretty good. So it's marrying or somebody with a title, but I mean, we're not really after titles, not yet. At some point I would, by the way, at some point I would want to go for titles though. Like you, for example, you are amazing. You're intelligent. You're 15 years of age. Thing is, if we were to... Like, we would not be able to invite you into the camp. Unrelated child. Adventurers may only invite player heir, soulmate, best friend, or spouse into the camp. Yes, I know. She will not accept. She will not accept. But we could... that's the thing. We need to force marriage. That is... Like, we need to... yeah, we need to force a marriage with their liege. So I'm mainly... Like, the best thing here would be a genius. Is there no way to sort that? This would also be good. Amazonian. Because that would also pass. Yeah, that would also pass to our children. And this, I mean, this would also give us a +8 in prowess for the next generations. Yeah, I think we should probably do something like this. You are Saxon as well? Crap. Well, we could convert you. That's okay. Where are you? Let me pin you real quick. You're 3 years old. If we can start stealing you from your liege, then that could be good. Let's take a look and see if we can find a genius. I don't think we're going to be able to find a genius. Oh, actually... I mean, this gives us +3 in every frickin' skill. Which I think is actually better than getting the health boost. You might be good. I'm just going to scroll through it real quick. Oh, that's our sister. Let's not do that. That's a different campaign. Robust, unyielding defender. Can we not sort on... I thought we could sort on that. Sort that. Well, they don't have that yet. Imprisonment status, hostages offered, not a hostage. Vassal stance, government, ruler, diplomatic range is inside. thought you could filter on this as well. Not entirely sure. You are betrothed already. We'd have to kill this guy, but don't really want to do that. You are not betrothed, right? No. So we need to get that quick. Not sure where you are. Well, you're close, actually. So this is your parent. You're a mayor, which means that we might be... if we somehow were able to... we're not going to declare... Well, actually, what is an adventurer kingdom invasion? So that is actually something we could do. Holy cow. That is one way to be to become landed, but no. I mean, I'm probably never going to do that. Okay, there's one more thing I want to check. Okay, so that's there as well. It's fine. One more thing I want to check. Where have we been? Did we do the whole England thing? No, we did not, because you weren't born yet. So I think we're going back to England, actually. We definitely need to go to Italy. And then maybe we'll just... well, actually, maybe let's do... let's go there first, see if we can start getting betrothed. Then we'll try and pick up all these in Iberia. Then we'll take a ship, I think, to Rome. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. So this time we'll do Iberia first. Now I think we can just start traveling, because and I want to travel to the mayor. So, I mean, this could also be an option. Let me take a look real quick. So, the Count of Halberstadt. I mean, this might be easier to do. It might be good to get that whole Herculean thing over the other one, but then we'd be going in a different direction. Let's try and go for the Castle Bonn first. Let's try and travel here. So we can just do it like this, which is great. So we can move our... Oh, is it here we need to go? Yes, it is. So there's a little bit of forest. Our caravan master is our knight. Can we... Are you any good? What do you have? Just, generous, and calm. I'm not sure whether I want that. We're going to have to find somebody who can educate us. But first we're going to customize our route a little bit. Because we need to go here. There we go. So how dangerous is that? Let's grab the scout for talent. We're going to be fine. Okay, let's go there and then we'll call it quits. Yes, I know I keep saying that. But we need to steal that woman. Mediating mother. My bodyguard Macus has made his disdain for me quite clear. Okay, we need to get people on our side, man. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Okay, so mother's help is always freaking welcome. It's good to have our mother here, because otherwise this guy will kill me. Let's not do that. Good, we've gained 150 martial lifestyle experience. It's going to be very nice when we finally come of age. Hypothermia is still a thing, but mosquitoes are gone. Until June 922. Wow, there's 5 more freaking years. Holy cow. We're going to be fine, though. Okay, we have moved. Let's see if we can... There is no city. We are a child, so we can't go to the city. But, is there a way to get in touch with her? How do we get in touch? We need to complete a contract for this guy. He's a Republic vassal as well. We're not going to request a claim. I think we're going to stay here for a while and see if we can do some quests. Get some money as well. So that would add Count Jacques. Well, we're going to be here for a while anyway, right? It's only 25. I'd rather keep moving then. We don't have much food. It's a little bit more. It would give us a hook as well. That's a boy. True ruler. This is... Some things are a little bit new for me still. So I think I might do this quest. Get a little bit of money. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're fine. It's gonna be fine. I think. It's not very far, which is good. Tell us of your stories. We gained a trade traveler, which is very good. Tell us of your stories. Good. I should escort it back to camp. We've actually got 101 out of that. Very good. And we got a hook. So, arrange a marriage with whom? That would be the question. She has 0 men and women that can marry, so... Now... If we were to do something for the Count of West Francia, who's, by the way, attacking somebody, Byzantine expansion, I think we're gonna side with the French here, with the Byzantines. I mean, we could do that. Maybe we could, because my question would be this. Sorry, I'm trying to speak about 50 things at the same time. My question would be this. Would we be able to marry this girl because she's, well, somewhere in the realm of the King of West Francia? That would be my question. Good, we're back at camp. Let's help him out in this war and see if we can... You're not a war leader. Okay, so that's not gonna help. We can interact with you though. So you're gonna accept. You're gonna be stressed about it, but you're gonna accept. Our war contribution needs to be at least 100. Let's offer some military assistance here. Because why not? There we go. Because we could potentially get a few valuable hostages here, right? So they're all raised as knights. Yeah, we need somebody as a commander. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can maybe get a city done. Lay of the land. Sure. Detailed maps, no. Could actually use you. We have the money, so... but you did replace somebody as a caravan master, didn't you? Crap, should have read that. Oh, your aptitude is... Is that... Yeah, was that her? She's also very intelligent. We're not going to marry her. She's getting too old, unfortunately. So we are not going to be able to besiege this, right? Nope. Okay, let's try and besiege this. Maybe we'll get a hostage out of this. No poaching without permission. Good. We're not going to be able to get through these... We're losing men as well. We're not going to be able to get through these freaking gates. We don't have enough soldiers. Okay, let's get back into friendly territory then. So anything else where we can help? Anywhere else where we can help? Well, we do need to get to 100 war score. That is something we have to do. See how we do against them. Will that give us the war score we need? It might. Okay, that's over a river. We don't want to do that. Let's go into the... Well, it's over a river as well. And they're defending in the mountains. We will win, though. We need that 100 war score. And maybe we'll get a good hostage out of this. You never know. Means to an end. I must claim so... No. Flexible leader. That would be good. Keep the options open. Keep the options open. Absolutely. We didn't get it, though. Okay, did we get the 100 war score out of this? That would be nice. Yeah, we can request interaction. We could get some gold out of this. It's only 23, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. And the cursed fine garland has now low durability. We need to fix that. Let's fix it. So it's gonna cost us 4. Well, it's fixed at least. How's the war score? 0. Okay, maybe if we refill them... Ooh, a child of the dynasty, very good. We do need to call it quits in a bit, though. Okay, more skills, very good. Yeah, we just don't have enough. We just don't have enough soldiers. We need to get out of here. We need to get more soldiers. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is call it quits. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits. We've had a good one. We can't really help out in this fight at the moment because we simply don't have the men. We simply don't have the men. Yeah, so we need to have more than the garrison, I believe. So we need to get these regiments up a bit. Can we get that to another level? No, they're at maximum size, so we need to improve camp as well. We're gonna... I think we're gonna start moving again in the next episode. We're gonna start moving down south. We're gonna start moving down south, do some stuff in Iberia. Then we're gonna start heading... Hello? Then we're gonna start heading back up north. Do some quests in France. I really want to marry somebody decent. Somebody that's going to be good for the dynasty. From a trait perspective. But yeah, we're going to try and tick off like a lot of stuff in Iberia so that when we come of age, we can get all these traits, right? I think that would be very good. That would be very good indeed. Would this be a passage of arms, which is going to be for the Countess? Is that the same Countess? It's the same Countess. So where we need to be is with, I guess, this Duke. And actually, we need to go to this guy. So we need to figure out a way to get this guy... We could steal this girl, maybe. I'm not sure. We could send a gift to him. Maybe that helps. Your wife is ill. What would a gift do? You'd gain 10 for a brooch. How much would we need for a gift? Yeah, 100. I am curious to see how that will play out. Because apparently his personality is helping. Let's give him an artifact and just see how that changes real quick. So we're at a minus 42 at the moment. If we were to give him the artifact, what would that be now? Yeah, minus 37. We might be able to do this. If we sway the guy as well, then we could maybe make a request. A request for his daughter. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. Right, anywho, my friends, for now we are definitely going to call it quits. I think we've had a good episode. We've said goodbye to Captain Varinikin. Long live Captain Waldret of the Burning Watches, right? All hail Captain Waldret. That's all hail might be a little bit too much. That's kind of what you do with kings, isn't it? Anywho, we are going to call it quits. For now, my friends, I bid you farewell. Thank you very, very much for being here with me today. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I absolutely hope to catch you on the next, of course. Thank you. Bye-bye.